team.
And Watts with a great chance right off the opening faceoff. Darryl Watts, the outstanding sophomore for the Eagles. She's got the puck once again. Of course, she won the Patty Kazmaier as a freshman. Shot there, score! And the Eagles take an early 1-0 lead as that puck broke in off of Schroeder. And the Eagles, it's Lindsay Agnew giving BC the early 1-0 lead 22 seconds in.
Mike, good things happen when you get pucks to the net, especially early on in these types of games when nerves can still be a little questionable. Boston College Eagles, they do a great job of just keeping the pressure on, keeping everything going towards the net. Darryl Watts had the initial great shot, and then Lindsay Agnew is able to follow this one through to give the Eagles an early 1-goal lead.
The Eagles set up. This is Newkirk. Comes to Watts. Flanagan. Back to Watts, shooting, and Schroeder makes the save, knocked down. Eagles come away with it. Turnaround shot, score! Watts snuck one into the near post. Power play goal, 2-0 BC.
And Darryl Watts, you see her work her magic behind the net. She doesn't have much of an opening to work with, and instead decides she's going to try to pink it off Schroeder's arm into the net. This is a great view here. You see her picking her head up. She's looking for help. She doesn't quite have an open slot in order to make that pass connection. Goes for the shot.
And that shot blocked. Balinskis on the loose puck with a minute to go on the Eagle power play. Barnes gets it back out high. Shooting, blocked and pushed into the corner. Kept in as Keller has it now for the Eagles. Brown back to Keller. Slides back to Barnes. Again, keeping it on the perimeter. Across, shot, score. Brown, it's a power play goal for the freshman Kelly Brown, her 11th of the year. And the Eagles have pushed the lead to 3-0.
Mike, I think it was only a matter of time before Kelly Brown found the back of the net in this game. She's really been a difference maker here today, but this was just good patience and execution on the play. That was a beautiful cross-ice pass from Katrin Lonergan to Kelly Brown. Kelly Brown does an excellent job, doesn't stick handle, just gets a nice shot off her back foot.
Pushed in behind the net as Donnelly. Comfort, out high Cook, back to Comfort. Little game of catch here between Cook and Comfort. Cook lets it go, score! Power play goal for BU, they're on the board, and it's 3-1. 8th of the year for Abby Cook.
And Mike, sometimes you just have to stick with it, trust that all your hard work is going to pay off, and Abby Cook, she just has stayed so focused, especially here on this power play. You see just a little bit of hesitation as she's looking for options. And Mike, that was the right selection. Does an excellent job getting that puck.
Kayla Barnes, who's had a good game from the blue line for the Eagles. This shot, score! 4-1 Boston College. As once again, a lot of room heading to the net, and that's Darryl Watts with her second of the game.
And a spectacular goal at that. Darryl Watts, such a gifted player, such a bright spot for these Boston College Eagles. And this one, Mike, was a beautiful setup by Kayla Barnes. The defenseman sets up Darryl Watts in a beautiful pass, and Mike, she makes herself available to receive that pass, which is part of why Darryl Watts was able.
Much sustained offensive pressure in this game, being outshot 30-10. Steal here, but they once again unable to work it into the zone cleanly. Shot by Balinskis, nice save, rebound, shot, score. 5-1 Eagles is that time. BC pounces on a rebound, and the Eagles have gone up 5-1. That's Erin Conley with the goal.
And Mike, we've talked about how effective the Eagles have been through the neutral zone, and leading up to this play, Erin Connolly actually held her ground on the blue line to start this offensive rush in the opposite direction Delaney Beliscus does a great job getting the initial shot, and then Aaron Connolly there to just finish that play in the high slot. These Eagles are so dangerous in low. When they get that puck on their stick, you got to get right.